All right, folks, we are up and running here. Let's see if we find anything. Good work, Melinda. I know you chased a little bit, but we could see it setting up. I just had the bid out there in JPM, but good work that you caught that one. Let's see. We're looking for swing plays here. All right, downside, we'll look at General Mills. You can look at Carmax. You can look at Nordstrom. Actually, Nordstrom we saw yesterday, and we're gonna stay away from that one. We'll look at General Mills, Carmax, and FPX. And then to the upside, so we have quite a few more. We'll look at Baker Hughes and Bulletin. The Imagine Canopy growth took off today with what Tilray did, but I have not looked at it, and I don't know if we have enough. Chenier we'll look at, Symantec, Cisco. We looked at Medtronic already yesterday. EMY. We know that JP Morgan is already taken off, so probably missed the boat on that. Well, the first swing play, we missed the boat on that one. There's also a couple inside bars I'm looking at. I'm looking at Ameritrade, AMTD. I know that they were spooked, or not spooked. There was some news yesterday that they were talking about them buying E-Trade. I don't know if there's anything to that. CRM we can look at. Skyworks. Okay, I think that's it for we can look at it for inside bars. Let's see what we have to look at for the rest of it. Starting with the beginning of the list here, going out to General Mills. We know that they had horrible, for a stock like General Mills to go down 6% in a day. So it's come back a little bit. Definitely looks like something you want to sell, right? Problem is with General Mills, for as many options that trade, I'm really surprised that we don't have weeklies, but we don't. We're not going to get anything for any sort of, because I don't know if I just want to take an outright debit put spread on this one, but we may. I'm going to keep it up there. Let's look at Carmax. Carmax rolling over KMX. So we're through the predicted high of the day. It's been looking weak, although it's rallied on a nothing day. They have earnings next week, so we're not going to be able to sell. The 28th we're going to have to sell earnings, and for this week there's almost no implied fall. So we're probably going to stay away from Carmax today. Well, not probably, we are. FedEx had a rough day yesterday. We were watching it all day. Couldn't get in, just like Adobe. Still looks like it wants to go down. It's kind of classic dead cat bounce. Sorry for all you cat lovers out there. Let's see what's going on here. We're outside of earnings. It's rallied just a little bit. Certainly for next week, selling a oh boy. So if we do the 245.7.5, that's going to collect $90. So basically, if we sell it for $1, which we can't sell it for $1 here, sell it for $1, we're risking $1.50. We're laying 1.5 to 1. Looks weak. It's rebounded a little bit today, but think about the hit that it took yesterday, which I would imagine was based on fears of trade stuff, and now it's got the news that it needed, and now it still can't really recover. It recovered a little bit, but just as of yesterday, the high was 250, and we're $7 lower than that on good news. That's what I'm going to keep up there. Baker Hughes, this is just kind of choppy, folks. BHP. No weeklies. It's up percent. Predicted high, we probably missed it. Yeah, we're already about 50 cents. 60, almost 7 cents higher. So made the call. I think we missed it. Well, not missed it, just wasn't there. CGC, canopy growth. Yeah, I was going to say it was going to move up in sympathy with what Tilray was doing today. I certainly don't see anything bearish about it. The thing is that it would have been nice like 5% ago. We've looked at this before, and the liquidity, I mean, it's expensive. It's expensive. We're talking 90 vols. And I would say that this October 12th is not trading 70% where everything else around is trading 90 plus. I just think that it's not trading. Yeah. It's picking up a bad number there. But you can see how you can hedge out. So let's just say that we want to look at regular October. And we see that the Vega component of, let's just say that we're going to buy a 60-65 call spread. So instead of buying the call, sorry, the Vega number, because that's what's concerning to me. But there's vol is up just a little bit, but still. Where did my wrist chart has moved somewhere. There we go. All right, so you see that the Vega component here is 6. If I do the call spread instead, the Vega component is 1. So I basically cut out all Vega, because looking at what implied vol looked like here, it's not insignificant because vol was 59 and now it's 93. So let's just say generically we have 30 vols in there. If you have 6 vega to your call, that's crazy. If you have 1, it's still it's still a lot. But anyhow, the only chance that you had to do this was there was a tiny dip here that you didn't know what was going on, and then we had a tiny dip here in canopy growth, and it just took off. You have to be hawking this entire sector. All right, Skechers, what's happening here? SKX. Basically unchanged. Looks strong. Let's keep it around. Chenier looking better. I know that there's been some friendly news in the natural gas sector in general. Very, very sideways, broke out yesterday, and then we're unchanged to arguably a little bit higher. I don't know that. I just want to jump in and take a natural gas play. Symantec, SYMC, excuse me. Off just a dime. Earnings start until November. This looks like sideways breakout, take off. Cisco, less convincing. BMY, same thing. Lexion, same thing, sideways with a little bit of breakout. And Discover jumped on the IntelliScan as well. That's sideways. Right, so let's take a look at Skechers. Let me show you what's giving me a little bit of pause in Skechers. Circle around here. Not that one. Picked up the wrong chart. So what's concerning me about Skechers is, yes, we're getting that. This is where you have to tell yourself that the tools that you're using don't need to be used in a vacuum. So we're seeing this crossover here, which I like. Seeing everything that's looking quite good. The problem is that we've come off the bottom, and then we're going right to here, right to the 50-day moving average. Look at what the 50-day moving average has done. It's offered resistance. Yes, it's gotten through it, but given time, it is held. So now here we are sitting at, let's just say generically 28 bucks, and then at 29 bucks generically, we're sitting there with this resistance. I'm not going to play that. So Skechers comes off the book. So Vantage Point is showing bullish momentum, and I agree with that. The thing is that it doesn't. There's nothing about Vantage Point that says anything about the magnitude. It doesn't say, yes, this is bullish, and it's going to go to $40. It recognizes bullish momentum, and I agree with the bullish momentum, but I do not agree that it's something that we should take, because we have key resistance that is held over the last 3 months. Why would we fight that fight? We're not going to. FedEx, on the other hand, what does that look like? FedEx, we're going right into the bottom of the channel. It's held this level here and here and here and here. Yes, it looks weak, I would say that we would need a big reason to take another leg down. I wouldn't do it. It's unchanged on the day. So we're going to stay away from that. There's General Mills. So a big day closing out of the range. We're getting a little bit of pullback. Tried to get through there and couldn't. This looks bearish. And then Symantec XYMC. Very sideways on Symantec. I'm not going to do anything there. All right, so far I don't see anything that is really jumping out to me to say we need to do this. Let's let things settle in, let the news kind of filter through and see what's happening. All right, so any questions, let me know. Nice work, Melinda. Let's get a quick check on where JPM is right now. Man, we missed that by 2 cents. It was at 94, and I thought it was at 93. And I put out the 92 bid. And you know what? You have to do things the right way. And there was no reason to chase. Those things are trading $1.70 now that we were trying to buy for 92 cents. Sitting right there at DEFCON 2. So nice work. Proof of concept, we'll keep doing it. These are not the days to be heroes. Just trying to look at volumes right now. Very, very low volumes. Okay, so this was recorded, even though right now there's nothing that we're going to do. And we'll just get right back to it.